Even with the 3 wood, this is the first one you had. Positions there going back is great, so we sort of check the boxes as we go back. So takeaway, you put the golf club into really, really good positions here now. Nice to connect the club back online. Hinging the wrist lovely. Setting the club nicely there. Okay. That one you then lose all that good work. That one there. Much better position. That would be that. It goes a little bit further there. And these are the ones that still feel short in terms of length, you see. So it's just that. So that move there, your body doesn't really move at all, does it? It's just a completion of more wrist hinge. This one is certainly a lot more. That club's still going and it's still travelling down probably somewhere behind your left shoulder there a lot more. This one's just disappearing down by your neck and the club's then starting to come down. So it's not quite as far over, but even though it feels like you're going somewhere about there, doesn't it really? Yeah, and that's the thing, perception of where your club is, okay? If we could get into that position here now, so the lines and the marks on there, absolutely at the club face, the left arm, all those positions there are really good. It's just you lose them from here now when you get a little bit loose and just flops. And then now your arms and body are trying to play catch up with the fact the club's gone too far behind. So you either pull your arms down more to try and play catch up. You can pull them across your body and you get that sort of pulley hooky one, or the massive blocky cut where they're to the right, okay? Or if your body doesn't work quick enough and the arms do catch up, another shot entirely. So as that club's come back down, angles in the ball are very, very good. Releasing the body nicely. Good strike. Arms can release it. That to me looks smooth. See, at this position here now, your arms are actually sort of swinging to target. Whereas this one here now, the arms, look at that. That's a sort of similar position in terms of the swing. That left arm sort of gets way over there to try and basically hoik it left. Yeah. Okay. And when you swing through, it's a bit of a wobble and then that sort of leans forward. This one here now, just a smooth transition. Okay. And I think in time when you get comfortable with that length of swing and you create power in the backswing with a better coil, rather than trying to create power on the downswing by swinging your arms or your body faster. Yeah. And that's the biggest thing. You sort of position the club somewhere and then focus a lot more. Again, I'll be honest, this is more we were looking more at the downswing because your backswing less than one. We talked about your legs and your top of the backswing was really good, and we sort of maybe neglected a bit that you haven't kept that up. You've worked more on the downswing with the hip movement and the arms and everything else. You try to put the power back into the swing on the downswing, and that's when you sink of your body. Either your arms and your body don't work in time, the arms are faster or the body's faster, and that's your different various of shots go left, right, high, low, all of the above. Yeah. Okay. If we can create a bit more power on the way back, so you're focused on your overall scheme of things, okay, rather than thinking about too many things, okay, you're just going to think about a 3/4 length swing, and what feels to you 3/4 length is still in actual fact pretty long. Okay, or longer than that. Well, exactly, yeah. Exactly, yeah. And that's the thing. So, I mean, in an ideal world, top of the back, if you can get to somewhere there, I think visually, from your point of view, if you saw your swing looking more that length, you'd be happy and you'd like that. And knowing your swing was there, I think inside there would be a lot more comfortable and confident to swing the golf club, knowing I'm in a good position. Once you get the club sort of beyond here somewhere, it's like, I know I start losing it here now. I lose a bit of sort of the connection there with the arms and the wrist hinge too much. The club now has lost a bit of grip pressure. It's now like, let's how much speed can I create, and the club coming down now is just a whoosh. Okay, so feel a bit more coil and 3/4 length in terms of the swing length. Your rhythm will start coming back. Okay, if you lose 10 or 15 yards but keep it in the fairway, to start with, I would rather that from your own personal enjoyment, hitting a driver 220, 230, not maybe 250, but 250 in the middle of the trees. Yeah. Someone once told me the trees is full of long hitters. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of long hitters that were a long way offline, so bring it in and try and just hone it in. And even if, is it competition tomorrow? Just friendly. If you can, try to play every single iron shot with one club more and knock it down 3/4. Okay. To really practice that nudging into the game. So you really start bringing and harnessing that swing. We have a couple now if you want to before we go. Hit a few shots of sort of maybe a 6 or a 7 iron, the 150, rather than the 8 iron going 160 or whatever. Okay. Just bring it all back so we get a bit more club control. So you can, I actually, most of it before in one of the lessons otherwise, but when I was playing a lot, I used to have one practice session a week where I deliberately play the wrong club to targets. So I'd hit a 5 iron 100 yards, or a 9 iron. So you start learning club control and where the club is and what you then have to do to hit a golf ball with that club that far. So you're really going to start getting a real good practice of club control. So like 3 woods, 150, like a little low cutty 3 with 150. A shot you'd probably never really have to play more than once a year. But you start controlling the club and learning all this stuff, you'll start being more aware, where's that club in relation to me? Is it back here? Is it down there? Where is it? So once you learn that, then you've got more control of that and that and that. And ultimately, We want to control that.
Yeah.
At the moment, we've lost a bit of control with that, and things are trying to happen, and then this is taking over, and he's getting left behind.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
So bring it all in.
Yeah.
I'll hold my hand up and say sometimes it maybe work. No, I've got to be honest with you. If we talk too much swing thoughts and you get yourself too confused, that's my fault, okay?
No.
I'm the first to admit, if someone plays really well, okay, it's half me, half them. If someone's struggling, it's half me and half them. It's just an equal thing, okay? There's no one person does better, it's my fault, whatever. So we're going to work and bring it all in together.
You should know I've got OCD.
Exactly.
So if I think about something and then I'll just keep on going and then I'll overdo it and everything.
Exactly. And that's what I think sometimes happens. We made a change with the long game in terms of the lower half movement, got that, and then we sort of, again, neglected it in some ways, because then the long game started working more on the hips, and you started working at that really well, and you forgot that because you work on one thing, and then other things weren't quite maybe there before you move on to the next stage.
Yeah.
So we maybe jumped the gun too quickly, possibly. So yeah, bring it all back in. A bit more 3/4 in length, a shorter, more compact swing for you, keeps that ball in play. And again, even though it feels 3/4 to you, it's nowhere near that, is it?
No.
It's not a short swing.
No.
So you're not losing distance, are you? Okay?
Okay.
Good stuff.